The Deadpool and Wolverine movie released a few weeks ago, and what the fuck? Well, looks like it's time to go into early retirement. What? It's only one person. Uh-oh. On that note, we're going to remind ourselves of the state of the current game. Yeah, this is just a disgrace. However, I have the power to change that because I'm Batman. That impression is not for me. But do you know what is for me? When you hit that subscribe button, like absolutely obliterate that thing. My hand hurts now, but just do as you told, yeah? Cool. All right, on with the video. So the first thing I wanted to do was fix a very important bug. It's not very game breaking, however, it is visually disgusting. The bug I'm referring to are these vertices that just stretch out from the model. This was an issue with the way the weight painting was done for the model. I didn't make it, it's not my problem. And because of that, I just chucked it into an auto rigger and fingers crossed it works. Hooray, it worked. Yeah, I'm not really surprised to be honest, because I'm just that good.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
After that, my self-esteem has finally risen after many years. I decided to check out the main menu.
Brother,
and it just plummeted all the way back down. I should probably fix that. The main menu, that is. My self-esteem isn't going to get fixed for a very long time. Anyways, enough of that. I reposed the skeleton so he's not just T-posing. I then animated this title inside of After Effects and then just slapped it straight in the game. I added some nice buttons to this and ooh, they make sounds. And then just to spice things up a little bit, I added some TVA agents in the background and I added this cool little camera move thing, follows your mouse. I don't know how to explain it, but the camera basically follows your mouse. Mouse, not mouth, mouse. And now it was actually time to make a settings menu that actually works. I know, I'm going above and beyond and all that, but this game genuinely needs it. It's awful. Or should I be saying it was awful because settings menu. Pretty cool, right? Right? Yeah, I know. And as for the audio and the gameplay settings, I'm not doing that. I decided to start experimenting a bit with the snow, trying to make the game look a bit better. I used Ultra Dynamic Sky's built-in snow to add some more snow to the ground and also on top of the characters. And honestly, I don't like how it sits on Deadpool, so I removed that. Oh yeah, and I also completely broke the dodge. Oh my god, it is even worse. So I decided to redo how it was done, and now we have a lovely directional dodging system, which felt a lot better than just dodging forwards. One thing this game is definitely missing is the guns. I mean, they're there, but they just don't work. So I imported Epic's Twin Blast animations, which were completely free. This does not look right in the slightest. Oh my days, why are they so wonky? Where is he aiming? I started working on the shooting mechanics, which is essentially just a trace that goes from the camera forwards, as it's pretty much the most accurate representation of where the player is actually looking at. I then added some aiming with a reticle, of course, so you know where you're looking at, and I also added some insane fire spread for when you're not aiming in, which makes it harder to hit shots when you're zoomed out. Now, technically speaking, Deadpool has some insane weapon abilities, which means he would be able to hit shots when he's aimed out. However, that would make the guns way too overpowered. Oh yeah, and also fix the head so he's not just looking up at the sky for no reason. Now, for the most important part of this system, we needed blood. Lots and lots of blood. I think that'll do just fine. Something I noticed is that the enemies attack way too quickly. So I slowed their attacks down significantly and added some visual indicators for when you're about to attack. This small change definitely does make it a lot easier to dodge. However, as more enemies spawn in, their attack speed does increase, which obviously increases difficulty. We're going to briefly move back to gunplay, as switching between the sword and the gun like this feels kind of bad and it's just slow in general. Now, if you aim in using any weapon, you'll instantly equip the guns, and when you aim back out, you equip whatever weapon you were holding before. This idea was actually suggested by Clyde, so thanks to him. Anyways, that's the final for the guns. I'm going to stop touching them now.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
And I'm going to move on to dances, which is like very important because as we all know, Deadpool loves to hit a boogie. So I added an emote wheel, definitely not inspired by anything at all, and I added 5 dances. They do have music, however, I'm not allowed to put the music in as it's very copyrighted. So you'll have to go into the game yourself to listen to the music. And yes, we do have the bye-bye dance. However, the animation is still incomplete. So the game will be updated in the new year, and that will basically just add the dance. So make sure you join the Discord so you know exactly when the update is. Now, it wouldn't be a video if I didn't mention Hayes, as I'm fairly certain I do mention him in every single one of my videos. Anyways, he modeled a TVA agent for us. And is it just me, or is he looking kinda thick? I would like to sincerely apologize to everyone for that. Here's how it looks in game though, and it looks really good. Now, if you were to play this game for hours on end, it would probably get quite boring. And that is exactly why I added a radio. So good luck getting bored now. So obviously each tune is themed after Deadpool, and it just has a bunch of songs that he listens to in the movies. So it's essentially just the Deadpool soundtrack. And it's honestly just a vibe, getting to listen to DMX whilst killing the TVA. But yeah, Deadpool radio was definitely an improvement. Okay. I have a little confession to make. You know how I said, anyways, that's the final for the guns, I'm gonna stop touching them now. Well, I did kind of touch it again. For context, I am talking about the guns, by the way, nothing else, so get your head out the gutter. But basically, I didn't really like the fact that you had infinite ammo. So you start off with 24 bullets, which would be 12 in each gun, and then you can get more ammo by picking up these ammo crates that have a chance of spawning after each wave. So now you can't just unload a whole clip into someone's head, because you need to save your bullets for the harder waves. And now it was time for some finishing touches. I created a pause menu so you could get back to the main menu, and there was a bug where you couldn't attack anymore. However, I'm pretty sure I have fixed that one, but just in case you run into a bug anything like that, there is a button where you can enable attacking in any case that it is disabled. On the subject of bugs, there was this very funny bug. I have literally no idea what I was doing to actually cause this, but yeah, it just happened. After I fixed that, I moved on to creating a brand new game mode. It was nothing too big, literally just a just dance mode, where there's no enemies and all you do is just dance. The final thing I decided to add was loading screens. And essentially Deadpool just breaks the fourth wall and absolutely disses you every single time you die. Yeah, that is the game completely 100% finished. I hope you like what I was able to add. Make sure you do go check out the new update. It is live on itch.io right now. All you have to do is search the game name, which is Red Paint, and you'll find it there. Or alternatively, it will be the first link in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching and sticking all the way to the end. If you're watching this before Christmas, then Merry Christmas. And if you're watching afterwards, then have a good new year. Subscribe, like the video, do all that good stuff, and yeah, goodbye.